Good morning, everybody, and welcome to another day with Delenn. I'm just trying to get us connected into the Dadcraft Vanilla server, but it looks like, for some reason, the authentication servers don't like me today, so I'm just going to try restarting my client entirely, and it just doesn't want to say whether or not I'm allowed on the whitelist. So, yeah, that's a bit of a problem, but I mean, we have backups upon backups upon backups, things to do, but I was hoping to get us onto the Dadcraft 73 server this morning. Sometimes things just don't always go to plan. In any case, while that's rolling, welcome on in, Max. Welcome, welcome. And thank you very much for your viewers. Welcome into the raid. Looks like I just dropped, but anyone else is welcome to type ! Drop, and they can drop from the ceiling.
Hello?
Good to see you. Good morning, Creef. Good morning. All right, so I'm just trying to load up the game again from scratch. For some reason, it did not want to be able to connect in this morning and get us onto the vanilla server. So I'm just hoping it will actually do so. In the meantime, I hear, Max, that you've been doing some digging, and yesterday you were telling me you were working on Spawn. What was it you were working on
Hello
today?
there.
Could you please tell me what you've been up to today? Woohoo, raid time! Yeah, totally raid time. Get in on that. Oops. Wow. Some of my stuff is being incredibly pokey this morning, just because there's too many things going on at once. Okay, multiplayer. Let's get us in where we need to be. Joining world. Let's see if it'll actually let me this time. Loading train. Yay, we are in. Excellent. Okay, give me a quick second to switch screens, and we will be right there. All right. My game did not know what to do with the fact that I had had a screen on that my Stream Deck was not sure what to do with. So my game went all janky until the Stream Deck figured it out. In any case, what have I done offline since yesterday? Not a whole ton. Max says there's a village close to the spawn area, so you were getting it ready for the other new corpse. Interesting. Good morning, Mel. Yep, lurking is totally fine. Drop in, drop out, lurk as necessary. That totally works. Yep, as long as I'm producing content that you want to see, you're welcome to be here. Morning, Ziptus. How are you doing? Ooh, whoops. Okay. So, yeah, that's not really a floaty tree, it's just the way the Zoom works. Okay, so, give you a quick boo. And I know I'm one of the few that has this installed ready to rock, but anyways. So what I did yesterday was I covered over a few of the major holes. They look a little janky. But, and I think I'm going to leave a lot of this stuff down here open. It may just end up lighting it up. And cross our fingers, we'll be able to get a couple of villagers through there. But today's plan is to investigate this hill that we're on. I'm hoping to eventually tear it down, but we're going to try and pull it down and investigate quickly to see if there's anything underneath that's going to pose a problem for throwing an iron farm on it for the time being. So right up in this big, oops, I'll zoom in just a little bit, right up in this flat area, sort of in the center. Right under Swanky's head. Morning official first. Swanky today. Alright, so if we can get an iron farm in there, that would make life a little easier. Being this close to a village means theoretically I should, even though the terrain is crazy, I should theoretically be able to bait them with workstations and probably take them up through the center section if we can, and then across the big zone. And I'm hoping I've got enough filled in that we can start laying out the markers, and I'll see based on where the markers turn out with the wool, where we actually need to start filling things in a little bit more and leveling off. At the moment, you're not easily able to see it in this particular picture. Let's go in a little bit more. But we have a ridge on the west side. We also have a ridge on the east side. So the practicality is we're actually in a bit of a bowl. It sort of spills out the north end, but we're quite a bit in a bit of a bowl here, which is not a problem. It just means that I have dirt available to pull things down. So I can actually start peeling off this area and leave this until the end if I need to. Thought for later on is maybe taking down one more layer so I can see a cool shape starting to appear just underneath this first stone layer. and we'll see whether or not I might be able to use that for some of our important locations for, important locations for our layout. Let's see if, I'm just gonna switch back to chatting for just 1 second. And I'm going to show you. So we have this book, which is hard, oh, there we go. So, and I'm going to, it's Cadfael Companion, The World of Brother Cadfael. And the reason I'm showing you that is it's got in the front, over here, 1, 2, 3, okay. It's got maps of British Isles and Wales and so on. So what we're looking at doing is potentially a fairly large shape based on, I think my camera's not going to like me for this. Yep, it doesn't like it. Give me 1 sec to just ditch face cam, filters. Let's turn that one off briefly. Yes, it's my room. It's a messy, messy room, but that's okay. So we've got a lovely little layout here, and you can see that we've got a map of Shrewsbury to work with. So that's part of what my base aim is, little shops and whatnot. But the important part, and the bit that's going to be harder to lay out, if I can, is on this side. So we've got Shrewsbury Abbey and Grounds. So that's the big one I need to start with, because that's the one that's going to have a building very similar to the, what do you call it, the church I did in the last season. And it's going to be the worst of the builds. Close and back to live. That's going to be the worst of the builds. Let's see, what have I missed in chat this morning? Max, go to bed. I was talking to Max last night when I signed off at kind of an inappropriately late hour. And he was saying, oh no, I stream in a few hours, I better get going. And then I understand he was talking about being a little bit tired. Let's see. What else did I miss? Is Spiky coming in? Official 100% genuine, fully terraformed, faux authentic English countryside. Wow. In pixels. Yeah, that'll be interesting. I don't really have shelves with this type of book. If I was to go after a Sherlock Holmes theme, I certainly do. The shelf you saw in behind me, I've got a matching one across the room from me, where half of it is full of Sherlock Holmes books. Plus I've got another, oh jeepers, probably another 2 shelves worth again, so the unit behind me would probably be full. It was just Sherlock Holmes theme. Oh yeah, the Lego was not intended to be seen in the back, but hey, it works. Oh, I see. Books of background literature on literature. Yeah. But there's a few knitting ones mixed in there too. So that's what we're up to today is we kind of need iron to get most of this going. But what I did manage is we've got the sheep all corralled so that at least I've got some sheep to start for markers. The iron farm's a little bit more critical just because I only have 1 pair of shears at the moment. So when those wear out, we're in trouble. I managed to get a little bit of lava going. And I spent some of my very expensive at the moment iron on two cauldrons so I can get that going and fuel this puppy. So we can see we've got, well, I can't actually see it all that well, but we've got trees out this way, so we're really good, and we've got the odd tree out the other way along the river and stuff. So I think we should be okay. But that's what she wrote. And I need to make sure I've got a little bit of this and that available to be able to go underground. Oop, not those. This. And I need, actually, I'm going to do a really quick test. Escape mods. Okay, I've got 2. Try this. Settings. Any directions, flight mode, speed disable on damage. Okay, I think this is a good one. Let's see, horizontal. What type we've got? Creative style? default. Interaction mode. Block entity, interaction player, camera. Save that. Okay, what else do we have? No clipping. Okay. No clipping. Let's turn that to no for now. We'll see how badly it if I actually start looking like I'm going to go through stuff, start seeing an X-ray behavior in a big way, then I'm going to turn that back on again. So I just want to take a quick look. Where is this spot? We're wanting to build the... I wanted to build the iron farm virtually right here. So what I'm looking for is just to go straight under and see, is this place solid? Or do we have... Oh, no, I'm flipping. Okay. That's interesting. It won't let me because I can't fly. Ruh-roh. Oh, actually, I missed one thing. Where is that? Setting. I'm gonna try something new. Oh, not that. Over here. In game, please. Flashed. This is a test, so hopefully things will not look really weird to everybody in the game. But yeah. Okay, let's see what we've got. I'm going to try that again. F4 to turn all that off. Escape mods. Oops. I've got 2. Let's try the other one first before we go back in there. 6. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. I'm dropping like a stone in that one. So let's go. That's interesting. Okay, so F6, get out of there because that's cheaty. Way cheaty. We're gonna have to escape options. I see what I was doing. Controls. Sneak is hold. Thank you. I was filling in some, or covering over some big holes last night. That would also explain why I can't.
Hello?
Fly. Okay. Guys, again. So if I go over this way. I was filling in. Yeah. So I did have that one. Escape. Mods. I do not want to be all that cheaty, but on the other hand, there. Okay, and no clip. Try this. Camera, save, done. I've got 2 versions of that mod, and the reason for it is... Oops. And the reason, pardon me, is that I've got a different one in here versus the one that I've got in my Vault Hunters. I didn't realize that, so I wanted to see which is which. Okay, what we're looking for, the immediate neighborhood is... Yeah, okay, the immediate neighborhood is relatively solid. Good news. So, that means... There we go. We also know, pardon me, that I can turn that clipping on, which is probably the best plan, meaning that like I can't go through the blocks. That's what I'll be using the vast majority of the time. Above ground structures where clearly you guys have seen all the way through, you saw what I built, etc., etc. I don't mind flying through structures, but I do recognize how cheaty it is that I can do that for underground without actually having to fly via a cave. Since we're looking for a solid area, flying via a cave is kind of silly because that's not going to tell us where we are. Okay, so now we need blah, 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 blah. Wow, that works really well. Okay, so I'm just going to try shutting down one of my apps and see. Toggle borders. Okay, there we go. So what I've got, and you guys can see there, is a little bit of the in-game chat mixed with the ones of the timestamps are actually Twitch. Now, hopefully people in-game on the server are not seeing that. That's part of my test. But I saw some of the other people on the net using it, and I wanted to test it out and see what it was. Poor timing? Nah. No such thing as poor timing. No such thing. Okay, let's turn off studio mode. There we go. Okay. Join. Yeah. I'll have to get used to this, but actually I kind of like it. Hello! Okay. So, in any case, where are we going? I needed blocks. Take some of these. I'm going to need stairs. Actually, can I make a stone cutter? I don't think I have what I need because I don't have any iron available. I need cutter. Apparently I don't even know how to make that yet. So, I can go steal one from the village, or I can just make one from here, which I'm just going to make what I need already. Oops, I don't need a whole stack full. Okay, 1, 2, 3. This one. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. That ought to be plenty. Oh, nope, it's not. I need 25. 2, 3, 4. What am I doing? I need to make more stairs than that. There we go. I need at least 25. 24, 28, and 4 is 32. With that, half a stack. Okay. Now that'll be my top. Okay. So I think if I measure this out correctly, we should be able to get the right shape I'm looking for. Let's see. 5 by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. One spot. I think 1, 2. Yeah, I need a 5 inside. 7. I need more steps than I thought I did. I think I made extras. 1, 2. Oops. And I always forget the sound. How do I do that? Ah. Too many options. Done. Done. Back to me. Okay. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll get there. We'll get there. Wait. Wow, it went very quiet all of a sudden. This is not meant as a flex. I actually had iron in... Not iron, sorry. I picked up diamonds in the village. And so if you got them, use it sparingly, but use it, right? 4. Okay. And then we're going to need this, that here. Lens repeat. Everybody does it all differently. Iron farm? Okay. And I need beds. Mine's going to be too close. I'll have to move it when I start getting new villagers. Oh, I missed the other piece I need. This is not too far. To and fro is always the name of the game in the early game. And I brought that. Okay. Need these. And I'm gonna need... 2, 4. That'll be a start. That'll work. Oops. Okay, let's actually do what I need to do. This. There we go. Okay. That should be all she wrote. corners. Loving the background music. Background music today it's from the Twitch Safe playlist from the Bass Rebels producers. There we go. I usually build the same kind of iron farm every time, but I mean, for me, it just works. 1, 2, 3. So it has occurred to me to do this slightly differently. I'm trying to remember why I do what I usually do. So what I usually do, and I'm gonna need more slabs and whatnot. What I usually do is have the barrel in the corner, the bed coming through here, and then a path block to rinse and repeat. But I was wondering about putting the bed in the corner. I'm trying to remember why I didn't. Oh, yeah, now I remember why. Okay. Where'd you come from? Oh, well, you can go. That's fine. Okay. There we go. What I'm actually doing is I'm maximizing the amount of time that the villagers' view will be below that of the zombie, or ground or us, but you know, in this case it's going to be a zombie. That's the normal one from around here. Okay, but by placing the beds here, and then we're going to put trapdoors, and actual blocks, I think, or is it? What I have? I'm trying to remember what I had on the other one. Trapdoors and slabs, I think. Okay, well, let's try the slabs, and yes, we'll need some trapdoor material. Kind of ugly to do it in the white, but 6. Okay. 6 fours is... No, actually, I just need 12. Okay. What do we got? That should be 12. And where's my trapdoors? This one. Yeah. Okay. I think this is the way I did it the last time. So I can make it so that I don't see him if I have to. But I believe, if I remember correctly, that this part should be enough when they're open that the farm can still manage itself. Even if I don't have a zombie in there, I should still be able to get the villagers to converse and get some iron out of that. It's a slower way of doing things, but it seems to cooperate. All right. Okay, so I just need to...
Hello.
Good morning, Stormy Owl. How are you? Welcome on in. Very glad you were able to join us. What are you up to this morning? I'm assuming... I'm going to guess Central, so... Yeah, this morning. There we go. Oh, actually, I guess I need... Classic anyways. Sticks. Oh, okay. There's a lot of Zedzo going around over there, guys. A lot of Zeds in the Zerk household. 1, 2, 3. Let's make one that's not using up our diamond pick for now. Alright. So then as placeholders, do I have... Let's just placehold with some sheep wool for now. And then we can... Later. Oops. Good morning! Alright. I'm going to want to smelt some glass, would be my preference, but for now I need to get the top part built. And then we can get it all rocking and rolling. These things are actually, I think, based on my experience when I was doing the iron farm for the Vault Hunters server, provided I can get the villagers into it, it's actually going to be a little faster than they have been in the past. As much as I love watching the golems, for the medieval build, having a glassed-in iron farm just didn't work for me. It's very, very noisy. And I can reuse that. I'm gonna put you guys in a pen soon. This is driving me crazy. But I have not been to the Nether yet, even though I have the blocks. I just have no reason to go. So you guys are on the loose at the moment. All right, put this away. What do I have here? CD place, blah blah blah. Working and lurking on Deadrock, of course. Sheer delight in ironing. Wow. You know, Fantastic Sherlock Fox, I'm going to need to get you to start naming my builds or my streams. You've got an art for it. At the moment, it would be probably somewhat clickbaity, but I can see why you would choose that. All right. Headspace. How much headspace? That should do it. I don't remember if I usually put it any more. Overly clickbait? Mostly because dad humor. Wow. The kids must have been really uninterested in your dad jokes this morning for you to be this on. Okay. So that means we're getting spawning in there. And I can build up higher. I have to figure out where I want the front to be. I've got creep in 2 places. That's funny. Alright. Drop down. This kind of, since out here is going to be the build, I think maybe up here would probably be the best spot to have the iron farm. Maybe on this corner. Kids survived the morning. Interesting. Alright, so for those... Oops, do math. 1, 2, 3, this way. Gotta be here. That doesn't feel right. That doesn't feel right for some reason. Okay. We will make it work, right? Oops. Oops. We will make it work. Okay, now I need to get up on these. I'm hoping that'll be enough, because if it's not, we'll have ourselves a challenge, but I think that's going to work. So used to having super jump, but I kind of blew that. Okay. So... yeah. A little bit of Glenn's lane parkour for the win. There, okay, that should... Feels low, but... I need to make sure that's not too low. It'll be above, okay. It'll be above the villager's view, so that's all that really matters, I suppose. That should work over there. This needs to be higher by a good margin. Remember, golems are like 3 high, right? No, they're not. 3, 4. I think they prefer. Okay. 1, 2, 5. And that sounds weird. 1, 2, 5. Risa! I'm sure we'll have a bunch of clips I'll have to get from Monty Python and the Holy Grail, because there's a lot of good silly stuff that would fit this season. 3. I remember it's supposed to be 4 rows high or 5 rows high for the golems. 1, 2, 3. So it has signs with destruction there, so 4 should do it. I think. Because I don't believe they can jump to 2 blocks high. Count 2, 3, 4. Yeah. That was my hint, actually, Fantastic Sherlock Box. I was seeing boxes around everything you said, and it says Raider from Max Money. I'm like, pardon me? Ooh. Okay. Well, that's not good. I'm a little short. That's okay, we can fix this. I can go get some more. Ouch. That didn't work. I'm going to be peeling this top layer off anyways, so I don't mind grabbing the stone of it. And then we're using stone picks, but once we can afford to, we'll get iron picks. I know it seems weird that I did cauldrons over a pick, but I knew I'd be doing a whole lot of chopping and stuff anyway, so that iron wouldn't have lasted long, whereas at least with the cauldron it sticks around. For some reason it still seems to show that you're part of the raid, but I don't know why that would be. That's okay. No concerns. You can see we've got one of the Zerks kicking around on the server along with Brief. Who and where is that craziness coming from? So I think, let's see. Okay. Close tab and re-entered. Oh, okay. Yep. Oh, maybe the game's just not, or my OBS is just not listening and Twitch isn't listening. No, it didn't. It's still marking me as, or marking as a raider, but that's okay. We're okay with that. Here. I need my brain to work. I'm just picturing having the villagers running around. Yeah, that's the height of the... Okay. It just feels weird for some reason to me, and I don't know why. This way. And I I should be doing this with stairs, actually. That would have been far more sensible. I won't have to replace them later, but oh well. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, I think. Count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that should be all I need. Okay, let's go get some water. Water everywhere. Not a drop to drink. No, that's not true. We may have a bit of back and forth. I know we'll need to make at least one return trip. One of our buckets is tied up in there, and we've only got one other one, which I'm carrying. Great. Okay. This. So we'll make a couple trips back. And then we're going to go get the glass to start it smelting up. That's going to bug me. Oh, I had 13 on me. Okay, never mind. That. As you were, glass. As you were. I'm putting in the water just in case we get something that shows up in here while I'm finishing working. And really, come on. I need this one to go here. One would say that's it, but it's not. I'll be back twice more. Get those other corners. Doody-doo. Weird. Sorry. There must be a bug going around or something, but there's no reason I can determine. Developing a very minor sore throat. I'm not quite sure what's going on. I'm a little confused. This needs to be sourced right down in the bottom. Come on. Yep, that'll work. And then one more. Then we can cover off the top edge with stairs. Really sure nothing's gonna go up there. And it has just occurred to me. I'm gonna try something. I don't think it's gonna work, but in here. Give me this piece. One. This one. And that. Those out. I'll throw the wool in only because it's temporary. This one back on. Once again, temporary. Oh, okay. That corner, so I need this corner now. There, that should flush everybody to the center. Then I start over there, flushed again. There's a weird convergence right about here, which may cause problems, but I'm hoping by having this one elevated, it'll push it hard enough, it'll end up in the corners. Now I need signs and lava. And bread. 3 signs. Oh no, I let them, okay. I don't because I let them despawn earlier on. Do fine. 6, okay. Math never quite works, does it? Oh. So if I want the lava here, sign there, there, and go from the other side and see what I'm doing. And there. I think. Does that hold it? Yep, that should do the trick. Alright. So 7 of 14 is sorry, 7 and 7 is 14, and then plus 10 is 24, so it should have enough. Put one more of the wool up here, just for now. Put in this corner. See if I can get it to do what I want. I'm not sure if I can. Huh. Okay. Not particularly, no. That looks janky. That one's facing in. I'm gonna head back to it. So what? Yeah. This. Oh. Make them both face in. It just is what it is. Okay. Well, I think I might want to do the corners differently. It's not going to work out. The math isn't right. An even pattern on an odd location. All right. So if I put a slab in there, that'll probably be okay. Sometimes life is about odd locations. Yeah, that's true. Very true. I'm facing in, I think. Half. Oh, whoops. Actually, if I kick the back to this one, we should have a similar design all the way around. Well, thank you very much for the follow. I really do appreciate it. So, is it Zixify for life? I hope I got that right. If you prefer to go by something shorter or different, please do let me know. This one, corner. So thank you ever so much for the follow. I do appreciate that. Okay, I'm gonna just reverse that side over there. So we've got one sticking up on the corner each time. I can just go with a slab at the corner there.
Oh, hello there.
Zixify? Or is it Zixify? I think it's Zixify, unless you tell me otherwise. Thank you very much for popping in and for saying hello. I appreciate that. For brand new followers that I have not met before, I'm always curious to know, what is it about my channel that attracted your attention? Just it helps me to learn to be a bit of a better streamer. Oops. By the way, Fantastic Show Fox, did you leave the title as is, or did you go ahead with the approved clickbaity material? I'm kind of curious now. Good, now I have excess stair. And that. How many did I put on the front? 3. Left it as is? Okay. Helps me learn about titles. 1, 2, 3. Put that one on the corner. Oh. Can't seem to make things work today. Minecraft! Always. Yeah, sometimes I'll do other things. Like I do have quite a notable interest in Harry Potter and in Lego. Particularly Harry Potter Lego. It's no surprise there. But that said, it's my main love at the moment is Minecraft. And so you'll find if you stick around my channel, we've got, this one is on a server for Patreon members of... I'd look around, I'm like, wait a minute.
Hello.
Hello, bird! Interesting way of introducing yourself to the day. Good to see you. This one. Yeah, that'll work better than the janky wool, because the wool's spawnable. Okay, so I just need the slabs for the corners, and to go get the glass, and then, or sorry, the sand for glass. So let's actually take a pause and go get the sand for the glass, because, how much do I need? I'll think about that again. 7, 14, 24. Okay, so if I grab 32, I should be fine.
Hello.
Hello, Dub. How are you doing this morning? Good to see you, good to see you. So what you guys are seeing on screen is my local time. Not quite sure how it figured out exactly what the timestamp is, but I'm not going to argue. Oh. That could be where some of my headaches are coming from. Aha! Take that, you silly thing. But yeah, I don't know where it gets the timestamp from, but I'm finding it incredibly useful. Did I? Yeah, I overshot. Silly me. Go this way. I was aiming for the sand at the bottom of the hill and overshot into the forest. There we are. But I mean, I'm nearly there with the iron farm, which will be the fastest iron farm I've ever built. Yay for vanilla being, sorry, Java being Java. Definitely not the case on the Bedrock server. But I mean, after all the putzing around we did yesterday, taking our sweet time trying to find a good home, I'm kind of glad. Feeling semi-vindicated, I guess. $9.30. There. Now the water line is horribly janky. Let's get the rest of this. Convenient. Ooh. And there's more later if I need it. Come on. Under 30 minutes. Oh, probably could. Probably could. I'm just not very good with this whole farms business. So making one that quickly doesn't usually happen. Oh, nope. Leveled itself out. Excellent. Well then, keep that empty. Spray block. And that did not quite solve itself. Come back here. There we go. Alright. One of the reasons I like trying to make the oceans or the rivers or whatever not be flowing water, sounds weird, but not be flowing water versions is just that I don't know yet where, where I might be wanting to boat from to go places. So coming back to something with flowing water is a bit of a pain. Oh. You finally made an iron farm. You needed... Why do I keep looking around the corner for us? Silly. Just needed the golden apple and one Fletcher. The rest is history. Okay, let's get down to one emerald without having to cure all the villagers. I'm really curious about that, JF Bird Blue. Can you just walk me through a little bit about how that works? I probably do know the mechanic. I'm just not really thinking about it straight. Why specifically a Fletcher? And how does that actually work? It said 24? Okay. Try doing 24. Oops. Go that way. Put this one away. That away. That away. Alright. While that cooks, what are we looking for? Villagers around the zombie spawner. Okay, yeah. Oh, I see. Okay, Fletcher trades for weakness arrows to cure. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. That's okay. So we're over here. So, put the villagers around the zombie spawner. Okay, so far so good. Fletcher trades for weakness arrows to cure the first zombie villager. Gotcha. Then just breed them right at the spawner. Interesting. Oh, I see. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Now, does it have to be zombie villagers, or can you just put them around the spawner and then just have zombies falling to their death? Like, does it have to be a zombie villager when that's the case, or does it have to be, or can you just have the villagers quite happy that you're just destroying the zombies? Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay, they spawn from the spawner on occasion. Yes. Yes. I see what you mean there. That is the truth. One of the other perks to it is it makes things much smaller. When you do that, like for the amount of effort required is much smaller. And you drop the trade significantly, then you can even do things like fewer librarians, because you don't have to worry about the cheapest book being the top one. And I'm just going to cheat here and give myself a quick hydrate.
2, 4, 6, 8, everybody hydrate!
Yum. Now, you saw me throw, what do you call it? Barrels in there because it was easy, and it has occurred to me that, I need barrels inside the building, but I don't actually need it to be barrels for the villagers to bring them back. I just needed to have something for a workstation to bring them back, so I think I'm going to go with composters. They tend to be a bit cheaper. If I actually remember to put things correctly, I need There's some slabs. And can we make composters? Nope. What am I doing wrong? Oh, it's all slabs. Aha! Cool. Okay, so I only really need 2. That's 7, 14. I have 10 extra. Nice. Let's go with the third one. Third composter is helpful for leapfrog purposes. Okay. Let's throw these out of the way. Put anything extra we don't need. Don't need a stick, don't need a flower. Need stairs. Should be good. Okay, so let's get these slabs put up. How are we doing on the glass? Halfway there. All the white wool you see down at the bottom there is going to be replaced by glass. There we go. Nice and tall. Then you don't always have to see the flames either. Just perk. Sometimes I just get lazy and put buttons on, but I think for the purposes of a medieval quasi-castle town, crenellations works. And yes, I'm going to need to have sound clips, unfortunately, from Shadowversity, because I love the way he shouts crenellations. It just makes me laugh. And then we can go get our villagers. Now, one of the reasons I picked 4, not only does it fit well in a square, but with the conversation mechanic, then even until I can get myself a zombie in there, which would be ideal, but until I can get a zombie in there, then just the conversation mechanic is better than no iron at all. Which I might need those, so just leave all that stuff in there. Oh, glass. That's what I was up here for. I knew I was here for something. I was here for something. Yes, I've got the shears. Once again, until we have excess kicking around, I'm going to be careful on how much I use those. We're going to need that a fair bit for the next stage of the project. I'm actually quite pleased. It sounds silly, but I'm quite chuffed. I used to do, as I did on on Coffee Server last season. I usually try and head to the Nether and get enough redstone and stuff going that I end up with a daylight sensor to raise and lower the zombie on a piston, and that way the villagers can get some sleep, which keeps the farm running, so we don't have to worry about everything slowing down. However, I've discovered it takes a little bit longer and sometimes it's slightly less reliable. But if I just put these slabs on the corner with the trapdoors, it's enough that when they're up and they come by, they can see, make eye contact with the zombie in the middle, and they freak out and do their thing. But when they're starting to get super tired at night, they're more looking for a place to be and a place to sleep. And so I find that they tend to actually go to bed. So you get all 4 of them going to bed. Now, it slows down the farm just a little bit because, of course, they spend time asleep. But, I mean, it's the same thing. Really. They're asleep. And so that resets the farm for the day so that it just keeps going and going and going. And so if I do that, then rather than putting redstone for a piston going up and down, I have the opportunity instead, if I wish, is to go underground and then power the blocks under the trapdoors if I want, just to block off the zombie entirely for some reason. But it should work as is. It has been on the Vault Hunter server with exactly this design, so we'll cross our fingers that I can repeat it here. The only thing I don't like about any of this is it doesn't seem to matter what block you've got, mostly, in the early game. it's just the drippity drippity of the water can make me go a little crazy. Yeah, because if you have it without losing eye contact, of course, they never get to sleep, and your farm at some point just stops. And so you have to block view from the zombie to get it to go again. I mean, one could argue that that's sort of a non-timed mechanic for shutting it off, if you actually want to turn the whole farm off, but not ideal, as you can imagine. Not ideal, but I do like to watch them. I think it's kind of fun. It also lets me know if everything's working properly. I had thought, because I've got the maps add-ons, that I could just close it in entirely. Part of it is a mental thing, you know, human rights and all that. But the other part of the reason I didn't do that is that I would like watching it. But with the map, I can just hit that, and then it'll show me. Right now, right now it shows me above, but I mean it can show me the villagers running around as little heads. Yeah, so we can see that we've got the little beds in there, and so I could actually just watch them running around and make sure that they all actually go to bed. So it wouldn't be a big deal to have the glass, but it just... I don't know about you, but yeah, putting a villager in somewhere that's entirely dark with no room, and yet still letting them free roam inside to converse, just seemed awkward. Anyways, all of that to note that I just realized I'm going to have to break my bed just before we go. I have a travel bed with me, but I don't want them trying to connect to this bed when we get back. Oh, I don't have a travel bed. What did I do with it? Interesting. Okay. Where did I put my bed? I had two. Oh, no, I used them. I think. What did I do with it? Yeah, weird. Okay. Guess I used it. Alright. So, I have a bed with me now, and then that means that when they come up, they've got workstations in there, and they've got beds, so hopefully that will keep them interested. So let's go and find ourselves some villagers and see if I can leapfrog bait them to come back. It usually works. Yeah, Mihaku would be proud of a safe workplace. But I don't know about the psychological aspect. She might not be too impressed with that. Sorry, we're going to mentally torture you for the rest of your daily lives. Oh. Please spawn. That's not good. We had to have some extra RAM added to the server yesterday because we were hard on it. Between the exploring and the loading of chunks, and right now, geez, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 count? Yeah, 9 on here. So yeah, it got a little crazy. The server really only handles about 9, maybe 10 before stuff like this starts happening. But it just seems odd that I will be in the middle of the village before I ever manage to get villagers to show up. Okay. What do I have here? Nope. Not stealing that one. Blame Zerg? Yeah, there's no blame to be had. Much as I might want some, there's none to be had. That's a weird tree. Okay. Anyway. Alright. Well, I can definitely steal your... So at some point, truth be told, I'm going to tear this place down, but I want to bring the villagers over and get things going, and like it's not a near future thing. Okay, I need to just make sure there's no workstations available. Actually, I'm gonna see if that guy. Yeah, I went janky and went and scooped up lava from like around the place yesterday. 2 separate buckets. Oh, well, there isn't any more. And then, of course, right here. But that's okay. We have our own system. Okay, what I'm gonna do, buddy, is I'm gonna steal this. You can't have it. You have no job. Oh ho. There's one with no job. Now, are you going to go find yourself another job, or you got no job? Okay, that's good. I can deal with that. We need one more that has no job. Oh, you're a farmer. Okay, I will take your composter too. You guys shall not have farmers this time. Not for a while, anyway. Mine. Aha. Now what? Hope you didn't wander away while I was doing that. Okay. Oops, map. Where is your farms? There's one here. One over there. That last guy should, and this is an animal pen, so that last guy should have lost his job. I'm trying to figure out where he figures he's got a job from. I did not trade with him. Yeah, I didn't trade with that guy. Where's Mr. Jobless? There's one. Okay, you're Mr. Jobless. You still think you have a job, which is weird. Okay. It's fine. I'm just gonna make one check to make sure we haven't got any villagers hiding around down here. Oh. You're jobless too. Oh no, you're not. Golems. See, this is why I didn't want caves underneath, because golems will spawn down there. Alright. Let's see if we can get these guys home. Ish. Home, home, home. Or not. Okay.
Oh, hello there!
Hey Firepower, how are you doing? Good to see you. I assume you're at work today? Everybody's going to bed. Mine. Okay, I know we've got about another 10 seconds or so. Maybe not quite that bad. I was going to ask you what you're up to today, but work makes sense. Okay, who just picked the bed? I can take away all of the workstations if I have to. I was hoping I wouldn't have to, but it looks like I'm going to need to. Either that or the beds, and the beds are a lot to store. Everybody in this entire place appears to want to be some sort of toolsmith or something. Alright. Workstation removal it is. Oh! Oh, I know what they're doing, and I also know I could have got my... Okay, let me see, what are you? Yeah, that explains a lot. Okay. Cauldron collecting, here we come. On the other hand, here comes my growing farm, I guess. There it is. I saw some more. Where'd they go? They are at the Janky House, right? Yes. Of course they're at the Janky House. Yeah. dudes. Come with me. Oh, bread isn't gonna help. Which one of you is going to be a farmer? Do I have two farmers, maybe? Not that one, apparently. Okay, two farmers. Sure. Okay, guys. Let's go up here. Be a pair of farmers. Creeper, not welcome. Go away. Will do for now. Okay, guys. Coming? One, two,
Oh, hello there.
3. Dude, you want a job? Guess he doesn't want a job. Alright. You guys want a job. Like this. And let's run it around. So I've just got to get them around out of the village. That's becoming a bit of a challenge. 1, 2. Go this way. Break those composters. I don't care who I get. Seriously, guys. This is the to and fro portion. One, sort of. Come on. Need another one. Hey, you. Can you please come with me? Come on. Now you're gonna be perfect. This one. Oh well, fine. I need 2 farmers. Sure, take those 2. Okay. This is gonna be a little harder than I expected. But that's just because I have to make sure line of sight stays constant. Okay, bud. Go find your new one. This one. Go the other way. And this one. I'll take 3 of you. Sure, we can play this game with 3. Hey, dude. You want a job? We had a lot of leather workers, can you tell? I don't have to breed them, I'm not going to argue. Okay. So I need 1 more than the number of people. Go up there. You moving on up? These two. Yes, sorry, bud. Come on. Right through here, I think. Halfway. Let's keep going. Yeah, I don't know why we've got the column following. That's kind of weird, but it'll work. It'll work, I think. 1, 2. Got 3. Where'd the other guy go? Oh. He decided he doesn't want a job after all. Okay, fine. You don't need a job then. Can I go this far? 1. Where are we here? Oh! Ha ha ha! Yeah, walking into a hole is not a good plan. Okay, where are we going? Right through there. Sure. Because of course I have to go back and forth, keep picking up the tail end composters. I mean, I think it could be that I had 4 of them. So, oh, I forgot where I put them. This one, armor, and I lost them. I took too long. Yeah, I took too long. All right. And I had 5 composters. The other thing. What did I do with the other one? The leapfrog method is great, but when you've got this much terrain to work with, it's not ideal. Okay, well, I'm gonna try again. Because there are people that need jobs. And we have 2 farmers down there somehow, so there's still a composter I missed somewhere. Aside from the one that I'm placed myself that I can't seem to find. Gotta come up this way. Alright. Hey dudes. Alright. Once again, I don't care who I get. Okay. Bedtime, of course. But I think the reason we had a golem with us is because the golems, there was a small enough group that they may have actually spawned their own golem. No, oops. Nope, not gonna ask. Alright. So where is this farmer going? Okay. So if I'm to put a composter, let's try 2 there and just see what happens. Alright, so I've got 2 there. Let's see if I can start going up the hill again. So 1 here. Throw 1 over there. See if they notice. Sorry. Okay. The race. Who can get the other two composters? I get you all up top here. Looks like I'm collecting everybody. We got our own golem again. How do I keep forgetting where I put them? Where I put them? Wow. 1, 2, 2. 3 out here. Okay. That one and this one. Just brought you a little more. This one. Oh. Aha. That's where the missing one went. Okay. Two, three, 1, 2, and here we go. There's a lot of to and fro, but hey, if I can get enough villagers, why argue, right? Mr. Confused Boy, we're going over there. This one. The 3 laid out, right? 1, 2, yeah. Oops. Back. This one. Looks like our golem doesn't want to join us. That's okay. Good day apart from work, so glad that's over. I hope your day improves from here. I'm sorry to hear that. So as you can see, I'm wrangling villagers to get into an iron farm and playing leapfrog with the composters. Because these guys apparently want jobs, but they don't know yet that they're not going to be farmers. Aha! Often I have them farther apart, but I'm just not sure if I'm far enough away from the village to make that actually work. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait a minute, didn't I have 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Where's 5? Where'd the 5th one go? Okay, please tell me I'm not crazy. Didn't I have a 5th one out here? Well, I guess there's going to be a composter in the middle of nowhere, but I don't know where I put it. That's not convenient. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay, I have the fifth one. This one? We're almost there. Come on, composter, be a fast block to break. And now just up the hill. I'm with this one. You should be the next one. Nice. Nearly dinner time, so it can only get better. What's for dinner, Bobreen? What's for dinner tonight? Because I'll admit, I haven't had breakfast yet. Hey, buddy. Dude. Dude. Okay. The one guy without a job is trying to go home. They're all trying to go home. Hello? One. That was so close. Please tell me I don't do this again. Are you kidding me? Yep, they're all headed home. See? Every single one of them. Honestly. Wow. Lamb and roasted veg patties with fries sounds like great tasting food. Yep, they're wandering away from the composters. Wow. Oh. I'm just watching them and I'm like, really, dudes? Really? They want the beds, yeah. It's one of those, I've done it this way before, but yeah. Yeah, it's 5 o'clock. Oh, wait a minute. Come here, bud. You want my bed? You can have my bed. Yep, he's wanting my bed. Okay. They're both wanting my bed. Whatever. Oh, more lava. Nice. Where are you going? Seriously, where are you going? Come on. I was originally trying to move 2 at a time. I wasn't actually aiming for 4. So that was a bit of an accident. Let's see, do we have anybody up there still? Nope, not a 1. Well. One, two, three. Wait a sec. I'm only seeing. Okay. Shall we try again? And this time I will steal all the beds in the village with it. Then they have a choice. Either stick with their workstation or they come with me. Here, I've got a bed for you, sir. Come on. I was hoping that we'd get close enough that the call of the beds in the iron farm was going to help, but not so much. But it's bed leapfrogging instead. So I really was only hoping for 2 initially. If I could get 2, that's all I'm asking for, because I could breed up more, right? Really making me miss the mod I've got in Vault Hunters, where with that one, sorry, with the Vault Hunters one, you can literally just pick them up. If you want this job, you can have this job. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll play leapfrog with the beds, but I'm leaving those. Let's go steal some beds. Oh. Oh. I got 1. Here, bud. You want a bed? You can stay out here by yourself. There, have a bed. Have a bed. Actually, I've got 2. Okay, let's try. And here, we've got composters. Try bed leapfrog. That'll work. Come on, bud. You coming? He just gets the bed all dirty. Gotta change the sheets. Oh, and now I have 3. I'm not even gonna ask. And I might even have 4, depending on... They wanted the beds. Okay. But they're connected to their old beds, not the new ones. That's part of the problem. So I have to go and break all the beds in town anyways. And if I'm lucky, guys that are way out there.
Hello.
Yeah. Hey Tiz, how are you doing? If I'm lucky, then all of the beds out there will draw the attention if I break and place these ones. Oh, like micro rubber banding. Yay! Another saddle? Wow. Sure, I'll take that. Why not? Do you have a cauldron in here? No, you can keep your job. I'm okay with that. Welcome, Tiz. Hope you're keeping well. What have you been up to lately? How did I do that? That was dumb. I respawn there. You don't have a job? Off to get sheep clean from school. Need to learn. Okay. I'm a little bothered by that, but you can fill me in after. Sounds like the school called and I missed it. I would not be surprised if Sheep Queen's got a headache. We have some really weird weather around here. And unfortunately, our house is one of those ones susceptible to headaches. She's not feeling well. Ooh. Ooh. Did you get the call from Ms. Lewis or from Ms. Rebecca? Kind of getting done with winter. I would agree with you. I'm kind of done with winter, but on the other hand, I haven't done everything with winter that I was going to this year, so that should help. Okay. Interesting. Well, I mean, it's not a horrible thing, I guess, because that Chief Queen's coming home. Like, I don't like her to be there when she's not feeling well, but on the other hand, oh, okay. On the other hand, what was it? Tomorrow is a professional development day for them. So for her to not be at school today isn't necessarily all that detrimental. Didn't I just break and place that one? Okay. I think I got all the buildings. I hope I got all the buildings. Okay, so let's take a map and see. I'm betting they're just out of res range. I don't see any farmers in town here trying to come back. We'll head out of town and see whether or not we can find those farmers. Gardening. Let's see. For those done with winter, it sounds like you need to get out your big heat lamps and start seed for gardening. Funny, I have one of those, and I've never actually started seed. Probably should try it one year. Break. Place. Yeah, I've got a heat lamp, and I really should try it. Some dude without a job is on his way back. Okay, that's not good. I missed a bed. Oh, and I'm gonna go over the hill if I don't watch where I'm going. That was less than ideal. Okay, so I got 2 farmers. Okay, so hopefully I can leapfrog these farmers into becoming fishermen in my wheat farm. Come on, dudes. 1, 2. Nope, no such luck. If I can get 1, I can go back for another. Okay, more bread, because I'm not moving so well. And then I'm just going to bring the entire parcel of beds with me, everything I can carry. Because I'm determined to get this done today. Whether it be on camera or off. But one way or the other, it shall happen. Make more bread than we can shake a stick at. These can stay up there. I'm collecting saddles, apparently. Those. Put this one away. Don't need that glass. Which I do need that glass. And alright. Over here, let's make another axe, because we're going to need that. Okay. I can't think of anything else that I've missed at the moment, other than a bed for me. Aha! That would be less than ideal to actually show up there as my respawn point, but I know I'm not going to dig that bed up. You still a farmer? So beds apparently outweigh workstations. That guy's a farmer. Oh, there's cats. Nice. Not that I have anything I can do with them. I'll probably get nitwits too, but I can send them to Packing House in the Sky if I need to. 1. So we're stealing beds, right? Ah. There isn't one in here, I don't think. Keep hoping I'll come across that mystery composter that seems to keep making everybody into a farmer. And that way to the outside edge, and then coming back to the inside edge. You cannot have a bed because I said so. Sorry, man, doesn't work that way. Okay, you have a job. That's a farm. Let's make sure there's no composters. Nope. Okay, I stole that one. Alright. Slow tear. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's going to... Oh. It's going to end up being torn down entirely, eventually. I mean, really, I should just take the door off, but the problem with doing that, of course, is I don't particularly want zombies. Who need jobs can go over there, that's fine. I already stole 6 cauldrons, I think that's enough. You can't be called home to your bed if you don't have a bed. Right? Right. Okay. And then I got that one. Yeah. Now with my kind of luck, I'm going to need to actually end up not having a whole bunch of farmers per se, but I'm probably going to end up needing to actually ask somebody else to ship me a couple of villagers because I've done something stupid and they all went and fell to their deaths or some such. You know, knock on wood with a glass desk. So guys, what have we got? Okay, so I'm going to be leapfrogging beds if I can, which means, where have I got people? You have no bed. So if I was to put a bed here, will you go to it? No. One might, okay. I've got 3 out there. Okay, so we're getting closer. Villagers, and rest just... That's odd. Okay, I'm not gonna argue. I have no idea. Absolutely no idea. Amok, of course. That's another one of those sound clips I should probably grab too. Should run amok. It should be fun if I could change the sound clip. Why not sound clip? Change the sound of villager walking to use their little grunty noise that group makes when they're going. What's the word? When they were going to, like when they're walking around. I've got 3. That's all I need at the moment. This. Yeah. The door version, it was useful but noisy. Okay, so I've got 3 composters, 3 guys. So if I take this bed out and this composter out, what happens to that guy? Will you become a villager? Or a, sorry, fisher person? Nope. He doesn't want the composter, he wants 1 down. Excellent. I really only need to fight for 1 more. If I take your composter away, sir, what are you gonna do about it? Take your composter away, sir. You're gonna be a fisherman.
Hello there.
Yay! Alrighty. Ooh. Actually it's not bad. So I have myself 3 villagers who in theory could start making iron, but they're probably not going to just because, you know, they want to be a pill that way. I don't think 36 will be enough bread, but you never know. I'll take this 36, and can I throw it there? Yeah, they grabbed it. I don't know if that's going to be enough. Kind of doubt it. I think they need a whole stack. Okay, well, they can't get out, so that's fine. Off to Farmingville. Farming. Bucket. Oh. Seeds. Let's grab those carrots. And I've got potatoes. I'll do melons and pumpkins in a bit, I think. Because the big key is bread and carrots, actually. Oops. I need water. Water. I'm gonna need way more water than I think. Is that how it goes? There you go. Okay, so my farm spot is going to start out over here. I'll move it later, but I think this is where I'm going to start. Oops, and I wanted this to start. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hello there.
Hi, Scotch Tape. Good to see you. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oops. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this one. Get that lined up. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. That one. Last time. 1, 2, 3, 4. That one. Okay. Let's dig this one. No surprise what we're up to here. Start. I only have 3 carrots. Start with that. If I can get a whole field of carrots, it's more advantageous to me anyways. Oh, ha. Like, do I have enough beds? Let's pick a bed, any bed. You're at work, might lurk a bit. That's fine. That's totally cool. But you're here for support. Amazing! So I just need to figure out later on. I'm loving this new new plugin or mod I put in. Oops, that's not gonna work. I'm loving this new mod I put in that's got the Twitch chat integrated with the in-game chat. I like it a lot. The only thing I want to figure out how to do is get the chat on the screen not to disappear as fast as it usually does. I'm sure there's probably some sort of function that I can mess with around that. One, two. Oh, I got crooked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, these ones aren't gonna work. I wanted the corners marked because I'm going to do my usual usual thing. One of my signatures is that I almost always mark around my farms with jack-o'-lanterns, so that it's a big orange bright square. Why? I'm not particularly sure. Okay. This one. Go. Bit noisy. Come on. Get over there and get these things going. Oh, and I didn't bring... I was gonna say I didn't bring torches, but I did bring torches. Start by throwing one here, there, there, there. Not like I don't have enough composters or employees. There we go. I'm gonna eventually turn it all to carrots, but I think for now we're just gonna go with the bread because it works. It seems to grow a little faster anyways. I have one bone, so I could make some bone meal, but really it would only get me like 2 carrots, so it's really not worth me spending it like that right now. Yes, so as of yesterday, Dadcraft73 reset the season on his servers for Patreon members. And I'm playing the Java one. He also has a modded server and a Bedrock server. The Bedrock one is hopping. Like, it's the cat's meow in terms of place to be right now. But for the purposes that I'm looking at, for things such as the iron farm that we built earlier this morning, or well, it's mostly built, I guess. I'm not going to say it's complete, but it's theoretically in a functional state. Yep. I could say it's the bee's knees. Or is it the cat's pajamas? Is that the other one? But yeah. So in theory, aha, that was enough bread. Perfect. So when short stuff grows up, we'll have 4, which means that there's a chance, when we're spending time up here at least, enough to keep it loaded, there's a chance that we could see iron golems going to their death. Not guaranteed, but yeah, possible. So now that I've got that guy, actually I don't want to put glass in yet. Ideally we'll get ourselves a zombie, but I want to wait till the villager is gone. And one of the perks to having the beds laid the way I have is that little guy can jump up and down all he likes, but he can't jump out. So that's handy. And if he does, I'll just feed these guys more bread and get another one. I'm not too fussed. But yeah, and then we should get my brain to work. And what did I do? I had the stairs. I didn't put in the stairs. Whoa. Silly Delenn. I had stairs specifically planned for that. You can't open the box. Yes, I know. Wait. Come on. That way. There. I can open the box. The other thing that has occurred to me, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just a bit of a safety zone in terms of spawnability. You'll need another shovel pretty quick. You don't really think about how fast you go through tools unless you've got really janky ones like stone to work with. That was 8 out to here. And it looks like Lava King, aka CJBot, has joined the server. It always throws me when people have different names in Discord and Twitch than they have in on the server. I mean, people are free to do whatever they want, but it just throws me a little bit. Shovel. Burn another shovel. And of course, I have no food. Fantastic. I have a little bit. Oh, actually, did I cook up? Makes me wonder. Things I don't have food. I don't think I cooked up the mutton that I'd have. No, I did not. Okay. Throw that in there. That'll get us motoring a little bit. Okay. My Twitch and gamer names are close. Yeah, yours I could figure out the difference. But it honestly... Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It honestly threw me a little bit because I didn't know. Actually, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. Like for a while, I didn't know that Ziptuous and One-Legged Man were the same person. I mean, I understand now why, but not why I didn't understand it. I meant as in, like, I now do understand that fact. I didn't at the time. And that was silly of me. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Why 8? Don't ask. Somebody told me once. It's been a sort of a lucky routine ever since. So if there's a reason for the 8, somebody will have to explain it to me again at some point. Is it chunk-aligned? Is the other question I've had. And don't know, don't care. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Unlurk, welcome back, I guess. How's Sheep Queen doing? I have that different name on Twitch and Discord to my in-game name. Tiz is a legacy name I had on YouTube, but I feel like Starry C is a better reflection of who I am. Good job, take the DC route, chunk-a-line. Who cares? Well, I mean, it's not like I'm using anything that tends to despawn. At the moment, anyways. I mean, as you guys are no doubt aware... Oops. Well, I don't need to do that, but whatever. as you guys are aware, I don't have a name tag, so that angle is going to be interesting. Trying to make sure I don't lose the zombie once I get one in there. And it looks like I'm going to have to get a zombie in there because those guys are just not cutting it. What have we got? 3 with one little baby. Okay. And they're all fighting it around the corner. It sounds like Sheep Queen is not feeling that great. I'm sorry to hear that. Hey CJ, how you doing? I just saw Lava King come on, so I was explaining, actually, just discussing, you triggered the conversation. Just discussing with people how sometimes I get thrown when names don't match. The example I was using at the time was Ziptuous and One-Legged Man, but you're a very good one as well, is had I not known that you're the Lava King on Dadcraft's streams, as in, like, that's your sort of call-out, I guess you could say, not call-out, command, is to be the Lava King. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Had I not known that, I never would have put 2 and 2 together about it. Yeah, walk-on sound, that's the word I'm looking for. Perfect. The walk-on sound and or, yeah, he's got a command. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. That's fine, I don't mind it being a lore thing. Oh my. Oh, 8 is here for a reason. Okay. But if these guys are supposed to be doing something by just conversing with one another, they're certainly not doing it. So my suspicion, if it doesn't work once we get ourselves a zombie in there, my suspicion is that I've got caves below that I don't just have to light up, but I might actually even have to fill up, which is a right royal pain in the backside. I was hoping that they would be outside the spawn radius, but looks like I was not that lucky. When you left Dad Rock in the spaceship, some weird lore stuff happened and we got split up. Uh-huh. It's CJ's alter ego. It's funny. While I support people doing the lore thing, it's never really clicked for me. So, a lot of lore, even in books, seems really janky. And which is kind of hypocritical for me to say that, considering that this season's base is based on books. So, yeah. I get that. I get that. Lore's a thing for some people. I think maybe just I got lured out by people who went nuts on Star Wars lore or Lord of the Rings lore. And that's the issue. Oh, missed something here. Not big on knowing Java mechs, but why the path around the farm? I'm making them non-spawnable blocks, but I can't recall how big the space was supposed to be. Come on, the right key. And the other issue is that, as I was just mentioning, I think I have to go underneath. Take a look. I'm going to use the janky cam after this and take a look and see if it's nearby and what the best route is to get down there, just so that I'm not actually challenged. I've taken over from CJRV Williams quite heavily with regards to getting lost. I'm very, very good at getting lost. That's actually part of why the sheep from our base attempt number 1 got eaten, because I got lost and then I went through a wolf zone. And yeah. I had about 2 or 3 rounds of that, actually. Off camera, it happened twice more. I got 2 sheep and I thought, this is fantastic, I could breed them up. And I had them following me, and I figured out which way to go, because I had my maps and stuff. So I started making a beeline for the camp, without going through the same zones as before, and lo and behold, there'd be like one lone wolf around the corner. Okay, I think that's it. For this zone. Well, Dylan can't count. Come on. One more shovel ought to do it. That's what she says, right? One more time. Once more with vigor. All right. Okay. Yeah, it's supposed to be a non-spawnable zone, but if things are spawnable down below, then we're gonna have golems down there rather than up above. And part of the reason I think that's extra likely to be the case at the moment is because, as we saw earlier, when I was tracking 4 villagers to come out here in the first place, we seemed to have a golem that was following us, and I have a suspicion the 4 villagers that were being dragged out here were the ones that created it. Yeah, wolves can be nasty. Okay. How is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I've got a couple extras on the end, so let's pull them off, otherwise it'll confuse me. Go. Yeah. Still have a kid? Yep, still got a kid. I'm not particularly sure what these guys think they could be storing in the barrels, but... Oh! Oh, this will be interesting. We've got 2 kids. Alrighty. I'm not sure how well this is going to work with 5. Okay, well. This may not work so well. Yeah, I want to let 1 out, but I don't want to... Oh, actually, I think I have an idea. I'll let them grow up, and then I'll do the villager thing again. But I will make sure that I use something other than a barrel, so once again, probably back to the composters. And then just bait him outwards. Then it's not my problem, right? I didn't spicy bath him or anything else. Okay, do I have a bed there? Sure, that's right. One is. How much do I have in here? We got 1. Not convenient, so like this, that. Oh, not that one. Because we cannot break these into the 4 drippy things, then I need to get myself at least 1 more. This. Oops, no, this one. Glenn is not helping. Come on, this is like watching a toddler try to learn how to play the game. My dirt back for now. This one. This one. You'd say in Slack's community, do you even Minecraft, bro? No, I don't. Apparently not. I think I maybe have a button for that one. Nope, I don't have that one. It is entirely...
Inconceivable!
Yeah. That's all it is. It's inconceivable. This one. Eventually I'll be taking that out. And, extending these and putting... What's the other thing I was going to do? make it into like a stone generator and whatnot. Like it's very, I was gonna say, it's very vanilla. But yeah, of course. Okay. Too many of those. Let's eat. Eat. Too many beds. Move tools. Alright, 1, 2. I didn't end up using potatoes. He's mad. Alright, what have we got over here? 3 heads. Where are the kids? Oh, 4 heads. Okay. So now... I should have been fine. I should have been fine. Possibly... what's that? Possibly over here could be a problem, maybe? But everything else should be fine. Don't see any golems. I don't see any caves except for that one corner. Yeah, I should have been fine. Somebody find a bed? Do we have 5 in there? Hmm? Oh, baby's in 1. 3. Okay. Not working so well. And of course, the only mob that sticks around is the one mob I really do not like. Dude. Whoa, whoops. You want to fall in from the top? Enjoy. But follow me over here. And if you blow up, you're not such a big deal. Right. How are they not linking to the beds? There's 2 babies in there. That's the issue I've got right now. Oh, and there's gonna be more. Lovely, I have myself a villager breeder. Okay. At some point... this way, that way. Now, adults can get out. And I have composter good. Let's throw composter to 1, 2. I got a couple of beds. Kids out of there. I don't really care what the kids do, I just want them out. There's 1. 1, 2. Wow. Yeah, we got ourselves a villager breeder going on. Totally not the plan. Yeah, it looks like we've got 4 adults. Did I catch that right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And no more babes. For now. So, the idea being from here, yeah, so it looks like it should be fine underneath. Where'd you come from? Oh, it's a kid. Okay. I think that already looked like a full-size villager. Where did you come from? Alright, so map in. Just the 2, just the 4 in there. Provided they don't make kids, fine. But it looks like conversation mechanic is not working. Therefore, I may need to get a zombie in there, and that's not going to be fun, but okay. Yeah, so I'm going to need to get a zombie in here and hope for the best. And at the rate I'm going, a zombie villager might be what happens with these guys. Alright, well, in the meantime... Where's your... Crazy guys. In the meantime, what do we got over here? Sheep. Okay. Back to plan B. Or whatever the rest of the plan was. Can't remember what number or letter we're on now. Shouldn't need more than that, actually. Put a third one out, just in case. 3 beds, 3 composters, and we shouldn't have any more kids running around. And the adults can't get here. Put these away, and get on to marking. Can we check on the farm? That's about it. So we've got something growing. Ferrets, you are slow. What do I have? Darn, I don't have, I don't have a slab on me. It's okay. I like it down here because it's got the honeybee thing running around. Honeybee thing, the beehive. Wow. English people. So some of it looks grown and some of it does not. Oops. Too much. This one. I don't have any weird textures on at the moment. For some reason this wheat looks really strange to me. Alex joined the game. Yay, Alex! And Brian's on too. Okay. All the Europeans are home from work. So you can see underground the farm is being harassed by everything under the sun, but not the other pieces. Alright. So, wool. 42. Let's see how far that gets us. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to the book. By next stream, next week, you'll see that I have the pictures up on screen for you guys to be able to see as references. I just haven't got that scanned yet. That's not actually working so well. So the way the place is done... Under river. This is a little more complicated than I originally thought. Yes, exactly. Good point. Okay, so in the studio mode, filters, no background. Yay! You get to see what my messy room looks like. So I've got lovely revised and updated. We have the CAD file companion, the World of Brother CAD file, and inside it's got maps. So we've got Shrewsbury and the Welsh borders and so on. And so I'm looking at space I've got, which is kind of kidney bean shaped. So I'm going to go this way, probably, with it. I don't know, maybe a little different, like that sort of direction. And try to do map of Shrewsbury based on this section here. And then the difficult part is to get that all laid out, of course. Make a proper village and so on. I might even just fake it and just make a village. I mean, we'll see how hard this gets to be. But the challenging bit is going to be this part, which I will have pictures for you again. This cover comes off. So we've got Shrewsbury Abbey, which is hard to see on camera. Let's go right up to it. There we go. And that's sort of the major build that's going to be the most challenging. Aside from, there's another, like a small keep kind of place used by one of the other major characters, and so that does figure into the story a good bit. But yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan, man. What I'm probably going to do is attempt to figure out a rough scale of the two, I think, and then turn it into a graph grid. That's probably easier. But yeah. So we'll have all kinds of houses and streets and whatever. If it works out. One of the perks to it, and one of the reasons I'm not too bothered, is by the time I've got sheep farm, which I'm using for the marking. Oh, that didn't work. Okay. Meant to change screens. Oh well. If you guys need to see it up closer, just let me know and I'll swap. But in the meantime, yeah, it'll be challenging to find it all. I think rather than doing that higgledy-piggledy on stream and having to redo it, I think I'll wait till I can get my scalings done. Because if I figure out the correct scale, then it'll be a lot easier to work with. Because we've got, if I zoom out, we've got ourselves a semi, like a bowl / sort of kidney bean type shape. And if I flatten out parts of it or strip off a little bit of the rim on the bowl, I think we should have enough space to put in most of that kidney bean shape you were seeing. So we'll see, but that's the plan. Oop, cancel. That's the plan for the season. You can see we've got our little itty bitty farm up top. So far we've got what pretends to be a farm. Now I see that the kids went back to bed inside, or we had ourselves another babe. I don't see the other kids. So I think they tried to go to bed inside the farm, which is no good to me. Yep, we got a oh. Okay, yep, that's exactly what I was worried about happening. Alright. You guys win. How do I want to do this? Actually, probably just give him the axe. Yeah, precisely. That's exactly what's the problem. Exactly. This one's easy enough. Right? But feel this one. Actually. Oh, well, that didn't work. Gimme. Yeah, gimme never gets. Don't I know my manners yet? Okay. full. And the junior can get in and out for now. You know what? Oh, that's not working. Not what I wanted. Not at all what I wanted. I mean, he moved, but that's not the one I want to hit. Dude. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Nope. Not anymore. Yes, I know, I just screwed everything up. We've got 2 in there. 3, 4. Okay. Alright. I can break these. This one. Nope, 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 nope. Baby! Get out of there. Thank you. I think he may have linked to a bed. Ah. Matt, where are you going? That guy wants back, but he can't get back. Okay. You want a job? No, you can't have a job from that. Sorry, bud. Not gonna work. Don't look at me. Okay. Where's the other one? Come here. Use spicy bath. I'm fine the cauldron. You cannot have it. Do not have it. Okay. What? Yeah, totally. Like, nope, not happening. There we go. Had a leak. Yes, it leaked. There you go. See? No lava. I didn't do it. Of course. Come on, you, bro. Alright. It only putts around so long. I think the kid grew up because I had 1 kid out and 1 adult. And I just killed off 2 adults. But I also think that I messed up the beds. Again. So. I'm gonna try this. I think that's the bed the kid was trying to jump on. And I'm going to need to put dirt just to make sure I don't leak. This one. Yeah. Okay, they can walk around all they want. Perfect. Okay. The next up, we need ourselves a zombie. But that's not going to work too well. Awesome. Okay. I just caught those out of the corner of my eye. Alright. And this is not in the right spot because I need the zombie. That's great. I'm trying to think, what was I doing next? There was something else out on my plate and I can't remember what it was. Laying out the markers. But I wasn't actually ready for that, which is too bad. Okay. I'm gonna burn a shovel and do a little bit more leveling and then we will get ourselves out of here. This not going to be too much longer. I'm starting to get hungry. I'm gonna have to go figure out what Sheep Queen's up to, how her stomach's feeling, you know, give her that whole mom attention thing. It's not a thing. Okay. See how the first part of her day went even though she wasn't feeling so well? And Fantastic Show Class will probably be interested in lunch too, so hit 2 birds with 1 stone there. We usually check in with each other and have lunch in about 20 minutes from now, but I've been running a little bit longer this week. This seems to work a little bit better for my headspace. Hey, watch it with hitting those birds. Okay, that's a little out of context, bird. I didn't hit the chicken. If we take both sheep and chicken off the table, there's not a whole lot left. Oh, 2 birds, 1 stone. Gotcha. Gotcha. That's it? Okay. Anything nearby? What is that? I'm gonna go see what that is, and I'm going to bet... Yeah, sorry. My brain was not quite where it should be on that one. Let's move this until I need it. One of those ones where I've been dashing and zipping all over the place with my other, like with the Vault Hunters game, and what is that? Oh, okay. Yep, so I've been dashing and zipping all over the place with the Vault Hunters game, and so now that I've got normal speed, it just feels weird. Multitask efficiency, yes. That's okay. We have a song at Scouting that people know as the announcements song. I don't know if it goes beyond Canada in terms of how well people know it or know of it. But if somebody says, yeah, I've gotten some important announcements, then we start singing. And it's not always welcome. Okay. I just filled one little dip so I don't fall in it. I was really hoping I'd be able to get something done. Now, can I bait? I don't want a zombie, but I should. Please, the prime for zombie, please keep night. My luck, I'll get creepers or something. Okay, first off, can you find yourself a bed, please? One. Okay, I need you to go to bed, please, sir. Okay, the kid was not locked to that one then. One, two. bed over here, dude. So this one's nice. My hand. Oh, silly me. Work. Yeah, I know. You can't get out. Go. 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 No. Go. Thank you. Go. Away. Go. Now I got myself in a hole. That's fantastic. Bed there. Dirt there. Put this. Dirt there. Put this. Great. That's not what I want. That was not what I wanted, buddy. Oh, there's another one over there. Lovely. Come here. Okay, there's a zombie. I don't have a shovel. Erg. I'm not ready for you yet. Go away. This one, flatten like that. This one comes out. That one goes in. It's flattened. Why can't you go to bed? You have to redo all the beds again. Oh, he got it. Come on. This one. Oh, okay. You got a bed. Means. Sorry, dude. Should be able to get this. That. Hopefully take this one out. Sorry, buddy. Need your bed. That. This. Nope. No, 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 no. Go, go. Oh, crap. That's bad news. Dude. Oh, jeez. Dylan, you are making such a mess out of this. Get in there. Now I want the bed back. Poor man. This. Dude, oh, that way. Oh. Seriously. Go. Go. I just need to pin you in. Go, I need to pin you in. Go. Back up. Okay, 3 of them is not what I was hoping for. Thank you very, very much. Yes, all the fun. All the fun. Okay. Too many. It's like I wanted 1, not 3. And spiders. Oh, lovely. This and that are pinned in. This one, they're pinned in. Eat and be baked. Not for that many. Whoa! Whoa! 1 at a time, please, dudes. I need you gone. No. Ouch! Okay, well. Yeah. Wow.
Bravery is by far the kindest word for stupidity, don't you think?
Well, I can find my way back, I suppose. But I was a witch. Lovely. So, yes. Not quite what I intended, but we'll try that again. Because now I'm all set up. Whereas I wasn't before. I'm going to steal 2 of these.
Hello there.
Not with that many. They do make beds, but not with that many zombies around. Oh boy. Okay, well, let's. I'll have to come back to spawn, but I will snag one of those as well. Actually, do I need... Oh, I don't know if I need a boat in between or not. Okay, well, we'll deal with that when we get there. Spawn's looking nice. Guess you guys get a shot of spawn. Yes. And the building that's not mine. People did a great job, though. Looking good. Okay, this one. You don't want to know what I just did. Oh, blonde, blonde, blonde. Oh well, can't leave odd number blocks, right? Isn't that how it goes? This one. Okay, I need to do this before I screw that up again. Let's nick a 3rd piece of stone. Thievery at its finest, right? Isn't that how it goes? Okay. All right. Scotch Tape followed. Did I miss something here? Game Power Live followed. That's awesome. Hill Champion is Scotch Tape. Nice. Thanks. Thanks, Stormy. Yeah. They make beds. They don't make non-goofy people. Alright, here we go. Off towards the X. And yes, I will replant. The last spawn I had was something that the villagers were trying to connect to, so I picked it up. And they, yeah. Okay. Happy? There you go. Alright. So let's get ourselves out of here. In the correct direction of the X. Wow. I don't even think coffee would help that one. Dying is not... I was gonna say, it's not on the list, but no. Actually, apparently it is on the list. I have to reset the counter. I need to figure out which one is this. Oh, yeah, dead. Okay, that's no good. No deaths, no please. Already been there. Let's get... I don't know if I'll get home in 10 minutes. It'd be nice. Would be nice, but... Let's see. Yay, oops. What is it that, Ollivander says? Nope, nope, nearly, but nope. Well, dying far from home stinks if you have stuff with you that you cared about. If you don't care and you're willing to just start over, then it's not a big deal. It's more that if you're on your way trying to get home and you die, that's highly annoying. In 4 feet of a bed, though, not a bed I could really use. Yeah, I know. Tacky. Oops. Nope, I want to be going that way. One of the other to-dos that... why am I trying to... Okay, hang on a sec. That's not looking positive. So... south and then west. Backtrack. Yeah, within 4 feet of a bed. I mean, I would have ended up in the farm, I guess. That would have been odd, but doable. Manageable. Creepers. Fun. Hang on a sec. Sorry, Sheep Queen. Needs must and all that, you know? Come on. Okay. Where's a tree that won't look seriously odd? Well, it all looks odd, but... One. This. Two. Let's hope I don't have to use it, because now I have a spawn set at spawn. Please don't have seen me. Put it in an easterly direction, which is good. But unfortunately, that stuck a line in my head from Mrs. Santa Claus when she says they want to head off in an easterly direction, and she says, and Santa Claus says to Mrs. Claus, sounds nice. And she says, you haven't heard a word I said. And he tells her that, well, of course I have. We want to serve a new course for Easter, which is totally not what she's talking about at all. She figured that she would solve his problems, supposedly, by trying a new map and a new route that would save them gobs of time. Gobs, yes. I would just destroy it, but I do not know how many times I'm going to have to come back here, so it's handy. And it's getting close to sunset. Okay. Get out of here. You need to go deeper. I wonder what JVT's up to. What the ultimate plan was there. Where are we? Oh, we're about halfway there? So if I left a bed behind, it wouldn't be a crime. Okay. Oops. Which one? What? This one. Okay, we're a little less than halfway. May have to start all over again. I don't mean start our whole base all over again. I meant start the run back. And there goes the fox in the hen house. Okay. Leave them birds alone. They don't need no foxy munching. We do. Wolves, lots of wolves, yes. Okay, let's move some more. It is. Hello. Where's your buddy? Up there? Ah, I'd run too if I were you. Where are we? Oops. Back it out. Back it out. Back it out. That's closer to half, huh? There. We've got one width. One halfway. And somebody's little hovel. Let's see, who have we got? This one. On. Close. Who's little? Huh. It's not claimed as of yet. And there's a... Okay, so what I'm gonna do... Where'd I put my bed? Is it worth it? No, not worth backtracking. Okay. I know that there's this little house there. If there isn't a bed in there, there will be in 10 seconds flat. Go. Actually. Stand here. New waypoint. New. Somebody. Save. Close. There, I'm at somebody's house. Ooh. Yeah, JBT tried to swim in lava. Not so pleasant. Okay, let's keep moving. How do we get there from here? Far enough south? No. Need to keep going. Big hole. Okay. Up it is. Wasn't intending to go on longer, but I really want to get back to base before I end stream. Why? I do not know. Will my stuff still be there? Don't know, but I don't have a whole lot that I was carrying that can't be replaced. It's a pain. It's a pain, but, you know, we're early enough game. I wasn't carrying the diamond pickaxe, for example. I'll be scrambling to do things with one bucket, but it's not entirely unmanageable. I remember what else I had. Shield is a pain as well for the iron it cost. It should be there, provided that once I get into range for it to despawn, that I move my Tookus fast enough. Because that 5-minute timer sometimes doesn't like me. I figure when I've got a lot of terrain like this, then the up and down and forward motion are not not conveniently spaced. Move. There we go. So it should be. Yeah, I'm spoiled when I have some sort of corpse or waypoints, or not waypoints, sorry, corpse or gravestone of some kind or other. But so many people, and I would agree with them, would consider it cheaty if we added something like that to the server, that it's just never going to happen. And I think that's the way it should be. I cheat in so many other quality of life ways that risking of despawning is worth it. By the way, Deadcraft, I didn't actually welcome you in properly. Thank you very much. Sorry that you popped up to tell me that I was an idiot by not sleeping in a bed, but hey, you know, welcome aboard. Glad to see you. People wanted to know when I first started this morning what it was you had been up to on the server yesterday. And I said it was mostly spawn zone, from what I understand. But you've got a lot of calls in your time because your patrons love you to death. And of course, everybody wants calls on your time. But you've got a permit to do your own thing. Yay, okay, so we're not horribly far away, only 500 meters. 500 blocks. Sorry. When blocks are roughly a meter cubed, it's just kind of funny. let's eat. So I can make that last bit. Hey, on the plus side, if I don't eat all the carrots or all the berries, then I've got additional for the farm. But we're home! Yay! Virtually. There's one cave through here that seems to be rather productive. Over and under and through. Sounds like some sort of elementary school lesson. So yeah, obviously I need a zombie, and that's if the farm's going to work. I mean, if it's an absolute bust, then I can always turn it into a really bad starter house hovel. Alrighty then. But we're close to done. Close to home. Not done as in done for the day, but close to home. You can imagine we're going to have some pet dogs on base this season. Not 32 of them, I can guarantee that. We don't need 32 dogs. I'm done with the large numbers. Uh-oh. In a sec, how far? And I overshot again. Goodness. See, it's things like that that are going to get me into all kinds of trouble. You know, if anything's going to despawn, it's because Dylan's going to do something dumb like that. But hey, I'm up 2 beds, apparently. For what that's worth. Right, the number I've broken this stream alone. Oh, there's some more iron. Yay! If I don't get it back, I can come back down this little spot and grab another piece of iron. Which will at least get me a shield. I have no idea. Egg. Okay. And I really wish eggs would be usable for something. Kind of fun if you could like egg some of the mobs and actually get damage out of it. I mean, I don't know about you, but if you've ever been egged for real, it's there we go. If you've ever been egged for real, you can get yourself a pretty good set of bruises. Okay. Put this on. And those, and this, and that. One back. Home again, ziggity zig, right? Okay, so we've got everybody trapped inside. What am I doing? Not that. Respawn point set. Okay. Bed staying there. Everybody's in bed, I think. Except for the guy I woke up because I had to steal his bed. Those two. Oh, there's a zombie villager down there. Interesting. Okay, can I get one? Chase. There's one. Okay. Dude? Roll down here. Probably faster. Come on. Oh, I don't want the spider too. At least from the spider I'll be safe inside. Get around here fast enough. Nope, I lost him. Oh, okay. I got kinda lucky. It's not what I wanted, but first try, I guess. Huh. I don't normally get that fast. Alright. Take this piece out. Oops, that's not what I want. I want the bottom. Your trouble. Well, they're not blind, and I got strength. Not so bad. Alright. I want to do this one. You can see me. Shoot. Bud, you need to move. You need to move farther back. Walk the other way. There. That's what I want. Okay. One. Let's see if we can get the other end. Okay, I bait you the other direction. Back in there later. Hello. Only my reach was a bit longer. You know? It's like, oh, hello. Come on. Hey. Hey, you. Ugly. Hey, ugly. Come here. Need something. How about give you something nice and innocuous? You can have this dirt. You can have the dirt. Hello? There. Thank you. This is exactly where I want that block, but I want the other one at the other side. Just punch him in the foot. Oh yeah, he'll move away. Right. That's the challenge. If I punched him. Again. Come back here, dude. This way. Hello. Hi. I want to lose you. He's failing to... Yeah, failure to cooperate. I feel like failure to thrive? This way. Oops, wrong one. Oh no. Well, we know what I'm going to be playing with for the next little while. Anyways, I'm back. We've got a zombie. I will get him penned in. Quarter after 1, yeah, I think that's reasonable. You can't get me. Did we? Okay, that's not what I thought it was. I thought we had another grown-up kid. I was like, really? Well, yeah, that's where you hear the zombie CJ. What I can do... put that back here. This side's virtually done. That. And somehow, what I didn't grab was one of the trapdoors, but that's okay. Ooh! Oh no! Oh. FYI, at the moment I have a zombie sleep. Slept. Sleep is okay. That may change. Yeah, I got you blown up in the stream, of course. Blame Dell. Good at this. Dude. Something I wanted. Yes. Six. So, 6. There. This. String, flowers. Raw meat. I have to put that in the thingamajigger. Don't need this. Don't need that. I definitely don't need 4 beds. And I don't need, for now, the compost. Or an egg. Oh, aha. So I apparently have a stone axe now. A lot of them. Okay, this way, that way. I have a sword, I have a shield. Not waiting for later. Okay. That one's virtually done. Buddy. Oops. Shoot. Oh, right. We didn't see that. Really? Blame Dell. Exactly. Exactly. So go like, oh, whoops. One more. No. One more place. There we go. See, Stormy's the smart one. Stormy knows what's up. All right, get this bed in here. Now, he's out of the way. This one, that one, this, and that. You two can come home. Everybody should have a bed to sleep in, right? And if he wants wool more than he wants dirt, that's fine. Why won't you go to bed? Are you all in bed now? Okay. Now that everybody's in bed and he's got a dirt, he should, in theory, be fine. And that. This one, that one, and then when they wake up, they should, if all goes well, be seeing the zombie, and that's that. Let's go get me to bed. Get rid of that stupid marker. Journey maps. Waypoints. Remove. I had one death. I have to note out. Turn off everybody else. Okay. Close. Yay! We see flames. Success! Yay! Iron. Woohoo! Score! Okay. That's a great place to end the stream. Up here, why can't you see the flames, maybe? Oh. Yeah. So I know we're at the half-hour point, and a lot of people start on the hour, but it worked. Yay! I shouldn't be as chuffed as I am, but after that mistake, and the fact that I'm actually... GG! Love that one. All right. So, there's our... Actually, maybe another corner. There's our happy little farm. So this is what we did this stream. And, yeah. I feel somewhat accomplished because now I have armor and I can change to armor pants and better hat and all that stuff. And you can hear it. Oh, what a joyful sound that is. Yay! Okay. So, time for us to find someone to raid out to. Let's see who's live. Anybody interesting? And thank you. Yes, correct. Thank you very much to Max Money for the amazing raid. Thank you to Zixify for life for a follow, and to Game Power Live for the follow. Thanks to everybody else who's been hanging out and just watching the silliness. Thanks for the tips from Stormy and from Dadcraft and from JF Birdblue and Tiz for Truth. There's been help from all over the place. So I'm really, really glad to have everybody along. Let's see, who do we have right now? Who's actually playing Minecraft? Well, there's not a lot, actually. So, that said... You know what, I think... It's a little quiet, but I think we're going to just give this one more refresh. But probably looks like Foxy's the one who's out, unless there's other suggestions. But no, I think we're going to head over to Foxy. Ruin his lovely little viewer number of 69. Yeah, we'll take that 69 away from him. Alright, and let's head over there. I'll start the raid. Maybe. Oh, it crashed. Alright. One more time. There we go. Nope. Manually. Manually it is. Foxy. Start the raid.
Mischief managed.
Perfect. Alright. So thank you very much to everybody who came by. Wanted to say special thanks to those who did the follows and the raids. Thank you very much to our subscribers, Stormy, Bird, and Swanky, as well as to Fantastic Sherlock Fox and Zerk for hanging out a little bit. They are our mods. We had a lot of cool people in there from Max Money, Creef, Tom, Mel was here for a while, Zip was here for a while, B Silverbead, CJ, Stormy, Zixify, Bird, Dub Dynamite, Firepower, Scotch Tape, Gamer Power, and Dadcraft. And if I didn't mention your name, thank you very much for the lurk, and I really appreciate it. So, have yourselves a great day. Bye-bye, all you amazing people. If you have any feedback, just before I go, you can always drop it in the appropriate channel in our relatively new and relatively quiet Discord. In the meantime, say hi to Foxy for me. Have yourselves a great day. I will be back on Tuesday, so I'll have a great weekend. Oh no, that's not true. I lied. Just before I go, we have a stream weekend on Saturday. And yeah, come see us Saturday. I had to think about that one. There'll be more information to follow, so stay tuned. See you Saturday. Bye-bye for now.
Transfer complete.